I laid down at 2 p.m. for my nap. It's 3:23 and I'm woke up by tap, 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 tap. Someone knocking at the people upstairs' door. Who's this guy looking in my window at me? Let's see what they're talking about. A bunch of guys. And I have no idea which way they went. Oh, here's the motherfuckers' car. It looks the same. Well, it looks similar. I could be wrong. I thought it was redder. I don't see them going through their car. Maybe they went in the apartment upstairs. But I didn't hear them go upstairs. Oh, they were next door, knocking on the door next door. That's the same motherfucker that was trespassing before. Now they're back trespassing again. No point in chasing them off now. There's the new property management pieces of shit that come to trespass onto my property without any notice. Here's this guy. He was delivering from that fucking truck from Mexico. It's the same guy. It's the same motherfucking guy that was putting barrels out the back of a fucking truck a couple days ago. Delivering shit. Or no, hauling some shit out. That's right. Hauling some shit out of a place. Putting it in the truck from Mexico. We remember that shit. You notice the motherfuckers only knocked at the neighbor upstairs' door. Ford Ranger with a temporary tag I can't read. We got the tag for the purple car before. I couldn't make it out that well this time either to confirm. Motherfuckers are trespassing onto my property. It should be zappy zap next fucking time. You know what? Fuck this bullshit. There's evidence of attempted to enter my motherfucking home. There's evidence of attempted forced entry. I'll show you the attempted forced entry evidence. Our door, it doesn't latch. It latches weird. We'll say that. It's locked. And look, I push it and it clicks. That's the important part. When I went to open it, it was already over here. There, the knob latch clicked. It was over here, meaning the motherfuckers turned the doorknob to try to open the motherfucking door, and the door didn't open because of the lock. So while I'm recording, the phone rings. The phone that I bought factory fucking sealed, factory unlocked, which wasn't factory unlocked or factory unsealed, and had a SIM card in it, and now I got free service. Whatever. More inconvenient. They won't refund me for this shit either. Go figure. Anyway, yeah, the motherfucker tried to open my door. I can tell because the door was this way. We never ever leave it that way. We leave it that way. Because when we close it, first we close it. We don't leave it that way and then lock it. No, we close the motherfucker. And then lock it. And the only way it'd be the way it was is if somebody turned the motherfucking doorknob, letting it open a little. Bullshit! So I look out here for any notices and I check them out. And while we're here, here's your defacement. Here's your vandalization. Look, there's the fucking pieces of tape still stuck there. From the last property management, as well as this one. The last property management leaving a note saying they wanted to do another video walkthrough so they could sell the places here. And of course, the more recent one, put that by that bastard while he's trespassing onto my property. Disrupting me with noise. This time fucking waking me up. So I should stalk my front yard next time that fucking bastard tries to turn my motherfucking doorknob to my door. I should zap the fucking doorknob. Sound like a good fucking idea, doesn't it? Then go out there and tell him to get off my property. And then fucking zap him if he doesn't. Tell him I'm gonna fucking arrest him myself if he does it again. Then tell him to get to fucking moving, right? Sounds about right. You ain't the first motherfucker I trespassed away. You sure won't be the last. I'm pretty sure of that shit anyway. Video or no video, I'm standing there when a motherfucker turns the doorknob. I got every fucking reason and the right and the responsibility to go up in the motherfucker's face with my fist. Or worse. Can't nobody tell me I'm wrong. I should tell a motherfucker how they're wrong. I should hand him that motherfucking notice that's taped to the motherfucking door. The goddamn notice that says how you fucking trespassing. There it is. What I should do is wall it up and punch him in the fucking chest and let it go. The way the sheriff did me when he wrestled the storm door out of my fucking hand to give me some bullshit handwritten summons from my mother while they're creeping on my motherfucking porch, tucking it behind my mailbox and shit for 2 weeks about some shit we had nothing to fucking do with. Right? I'll tell you, a motherfucker who's where I'm from would throw a cup of fermented motherfucking shit and piss on a motherfucker for trying to open their goddamn door. It's right. I know my rights, and I know goddamn well I have the right to fucking defend myself, and the next time a motherfucker turns my doorknob, I should put a hole right through that motherfucker. Because I can only assume the motherfucker's intentions are malicious. That puts me in immediate harm. Imminent, immediate harm. That puts me in danger. Someone coming into my motherfucking house without me motherfucking knowing it, while I'm fucking asleep right there, is putting me in danger. I don't give a fuck who it is. And when I laid down to sleep at 2 p.m., there was, what's the kind of car with the three little shields? I don't know if that's Oldsmobile or Chrysler. I think it's Oldsmobile. Van sitting right here with a guy sitting in it that you can barely tell there was a guy sitting there. I can tell it. I can see him. Once in a while. Sitting there for the longest motherfucking time. Here's me going to sleep with some guy in a van watching my house. That's what I equated it to. Noise to go with the noise. Right. There's your tag. You can see it as good as I can. Even if I was standing where the fuck he was standing behind the fucking car, I wouldn't be able to read it. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I got his name. Not that that matters very fucking much. What are you gonna do? What am I gonna do to him? What am I gonna chase him around, stalk him for the rest of his life, make him pay for what he did? Yeah, whatever. I started this segment, this clip, this part, to add that when I went for my nap, which wasn't supposed to end at 3-something, when I went for my nap at 2 p.m., I was worried about, let's say, the only real thing I was worried about, the only thing that could bother me, that I was worried about, that could interrupt all that could fuck me up, is somebody coming out of my motherfucking porch unannounced, waking me up by trying the fucking door, not trying the door, but knocking on the door, knocking on the neighbor's door even. I wasn't even worried about the neighbors going up and down the steps. I was worried about, for example, these motherfuckers, or the gas man, or whatever, you religious people, or what the fuck ever. Ruining what the fuck I had going. Nobody gives a shit about that. They have to do what they have to do, right? Then come to find out, the motherfucker tried to open my goddamn door while I was sleeping right fucking there by it. Bullshit. Fuck you all. I'm hearing noises. I think they're coming from my porch, maybe. Sounds almost like my mailbox or a shovel scraping on the floor or something. No, somebody's pulling into the driveway. 4:16 p.m. Let's see if they beep. Is it that they beep or the car alarm makes a beep sound? What difference does it make? Let's see. I'm gonna stand right motherfucking here, holding my camera in front of my face and between my face and their motherfucking porch. What are they gonna do? What are you gonna throw snowballs at my window? Yeah, you hear all the fucking windows jump. Not just this one, but the ones in there too. That would jolt me from what I'm experiencing on my sofa. I'm sure of it. Make sure you look over here. Make sure you look and see that I'm in my house, looking at you. Make sure you have a problem with me looking out my house. Make sure I'm the bad guy. Because I want to look out my window and see what the noise is all about. Exactly. Damn straight. See this guy over here? He got no problem with me pointing my camera at him. Because why would he? He ain't doing nothing wrong. Yeah, well. Go call the police and tell them I'm doing something. He won't quit looking at me. Fucking really. With your kindergarten fucking bullshit. Immediately. Sirens in the distance. But it's okay because they're never for me. When I call 911 each day, and now after a week, this week, what is it? Friday, Saturday to Friday? Yeah. What's the first week? Yeah. So after the first week, I call 2 times a day. Once when I wake up and once before I go to sleep. They call me back sometimes from 216 number, the same 216 number. Sometimes. I called that number back just a little while ago. I hear the same thing that I always hear when I don't say anything. They ask what city on my end. Well, they're calling me back from a local fucking area code number, but anyway, that's a tangent, right? No, it goes with it. They ask me what city, and then say, no response, disconnecting. Then nothing. Just nothing. That's it. Nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing. I even gave a note to the motherfucking mailman yesterday. Today he puts junk mail in my fucking box. That's it. Nothing. That's what you get. No soup for you. Clang goes to the motherfucking door. Sometimes it's louder. You get the point. Clap goes to the door. I just missed it barely. You get the fucking point. Me getting up, standing around all motherfucking day with my phone held up into the ceiling and shit to go record the noises. I guess you get the fucking idea, maybe. Maybe. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe next week sometime. Until then. Yeah, until then. Someone could have done something. Instead, they shoved their thumbs up their ass and said, we don't know what to do with him. Then tortured me. Now it's 4:20. And again, it's someone could have done something. And to add to it, that somebody sure enough shouldn't be me, because how? Noise. To go with the noise. Mom just went to get groceries, not very many groceries, in an Uber. And the Uber backed up into our driveway because, she's a fall risk and she's old and slow and shit, right? So when they get back, she's going to have, enough room for her to get by. Okay, fair enough. That's enough room for even a fucking wheelchair. Even a fucking hover round. Whatever. Can't use our driveway to unload right here at the door that we feel safe using. Unlike the front door that we don't feel safe using because the steps are dangerous. We can't use our driveway. How the fuck is it shared if we can't use it? A Buick. That's what it was. A Buick with the 3 shields, the logo. Yeah, it was a Buick that I felt might be stalking me. Might be stalking my house. Maybe. There's a possibility. Then I wake up to someone different, actually stalking my house and trying to fucking gain entry unlawfully. I'm telling Mom. So I come out on the porch to get half of the groceries. Me and my friend want the groceries in the house. And as I'm going down the stairs, the big, tall ass fucking step, you gotta go down, then the 2 normal ones. And my heel is lifted up. This shit is fucking angled. Look, it's icy slush. It's fucking angled. So how about that motherfucking property management, huh? That's been up and down twice, just like they are. And here's my storm door security door with no motherfucking lock on it, and it doesn't shut properly unless you pull it this way and in. That bastard that snuck onto the porch at 5:30 p.m. the other day in the dark to open our security door and post this note over my no trespassing sign came out today. He woke me up from my nap. He tried to open our door by turning the doorknob. He moved the door by turning the doorknob and turned the doorknob, and the door moved open a little because of the way it's arranged with the lock and all that. Then he's knocking on his door upstairs.
That was before I left, wasn't it?
He didn't knock on our door. He's knocking on the guy upstairs' door. Waited a minute and knocked again. Standing over at the car for a while.
Probably because I texted the chick that typed that letter up, and they did.
As he's coming up our stairs that are sloped from the fucking ice like this. Twice already. He's the property management team. He's done that twice. He don't even so much as put some salt on it, and he's gonna try to come in our motherfucking house.
And he couldn't.
Without knocking.
He couldn't be watching them because they've never had maintenance, repair, request, anything.
I heard creaking and groaning of the floor like 15 minutes, 20 minutes after the guy left.
Probably seeing who else was out there. Like,
Whatever.
There's a finish string.
I got the right to do whatever the fuck I please to somebody trying to come through my door.
I'm wondering, since they're not running the furnace very much, do they pay their fucking rent?
What are we gonna pay the rent to if I trespass these motherfuckers again? I did last time. I told him he's trespassing.
Well, you took that.
He's trespassing.
The door. You just swung it right. You didn't want it.
Right down in the... I took the note off of our door, and I'm yelling at the guy, hey, you're trespassing, you're defacing our property, you're not allowed to do this, you have to give us at least 24-hour notice. And I said, it says on the lease, but whatever. And that's when he's waving his farts as he's walking away. So I snatched the note off the door when I first went out there, and I'm yelling this shit at him, and I throw it down, and it flutters and hits the porch, and he's looking back at me, and I kick it off the porch for it to flutter down, and I'm pointing down, and he's looking at me, and I'm saying, there's your paper, there's your note right there, we didn't get it. And as he's driving away, I'm yelling, you trespassed onto my property.
I don't know why you gotta do that.
Because he's trespassing onto my property without notice.
Okay.
He's disturbing me, he's waking me up when the problem is the noise in the first place. I'm not going to tell him about it.
He put their notice with Caleb's name
on their door. After the guy drove away, when the guy was driving away, I grabbed that, looked at it, didn't really read it, balled it up, and threw it down on the fucking other. Yes, I did.
You took it off there.
Because he had no right fucking doing that shit.
He had no right over there.
He had no right coming onto our property unannounced.
All right.
To deface our fucking doors. To put a notice over my trespassing notice. Right. That's what he did. He had to open our security door that doesn't have a lock to do it. And wake me up doing it. Bullshit. Right. That's what I said. Bullshit.
Get a lock for that.
No, that's not the point. That's the exact opposite of the fucking point.
No, it's not the point. I'm fucking trying to do it.
Yeah. He shouldn't even be opening the security door. He taped it to the outside of their storm door. Even though he could have opened it and taped it to their door.
Well, I guess Caleb went out and picked that up. I don't know if you read the whole thing or he looked at it and wired it back up and threw it down.
And it fluttered around on the porch now. I don't know where it is.
I don't know about the watered up one, but I have the one that's not watered up because it has my name on it. And I've told you again and again, if something is for me and has my name on it, I want it.
And I decided the next time this motherfucker does this shit, I hope he does touch the motherfucking doorknob, and I hope I am standing there knowing he's coming up to the fucking door so I can taste the doorknob. And then go out there with it. I can arrest that motherfucker myself.
I was thinking we should probably change the locks, but there wouldn't be any point because these new fuckers don't have keys because you know damn well Holton Wise is not giving us keys for anything.
Nobody's gonna walk into this house if the door's locked, but if the door isn't locked, they're gonna walk right the fuck in is the point. Bullshit.
Keep that locked anyway.
Bullshit. He had some Hispanic looking younger guy with him that was here last night, late at night. Not very late at night, late in the evening, dropping shit off of the back of his fucking Mexican worded yellow fucking box truck, barrels, and pulling some big huge box out of this house, not straight, but that way some, across the street, on a dolly, put on a truck and haul off. And whatever, that's, what the fuck ever. Same kid,
property, I don't know.
Whatever, so they guess, yeah, they might own that shit too. I don't know, I don't give a shit. But yeah, that's a coincidence, huh? I think these motherfuckers are sitting around in different cars staring at our house stalking us. I don't know they are, but they are. I believe they likely are. Some sick pieces of shit stalking us, talking about us. Right. So Mom said that she did put in the portal. We have
I said for any reason.
conversing. She said that she put into the portal that the man was trespassing under her property. Yeah? You put that in the portal, is what you
I
just
just
said.
texted her. We have no portal.
We don't have a portal. So you told her
Oh, it's an email.
that he came out of the property without notice and he tried to walk into our house by trying to open the doorknob.
Right.
And that we would require
I said, and by the
24
way,
or 48 hour whatever notice.
I
That's
put
what you told
24.
her. Okay,
And by
24
the
is fair.
way, our security door lock is one of the maintenance requests that I put in with that. No, one of the maintenance requests that Holton Wise would not do.
And that doesn't matter if that specifically was true or not.
It is true.
That we put that particular request is what I'm saying.
I
Overall,
put in the portal. I
go
told
look at the fucking
I
bathtub.
told the two dumb
Right.
shits that put that fucking weather stripping on the front door that I want a lock for that. Oh, we'll be back with it. They never came back.
We want 6 months worth of rent back. Or 6 months free rent. Before we sign a lease. Before we sign a lease. It'll be agreed.
I wish I would have known these people were going to take over.
Do you understand?
This month? I wouldn't have fucking paid them.
Do you understand, like the place before last? Do you understand when that man coerced you to sign that agreement, and you were not willing to sign that
Do you
agreement?
hear me? I wouldn't have paid the rent, and I would have told her.
Right.
I paid it to Holton Wise. How's she going
Okay,
to know I
look at
did
this. The way the man coerced you while you were under duress to sign the fucking lease, that they bought the property out from under the fucking
standing there
twice,
dinner.
yeah, whatever, and the other bitch to tell you that you weren't under duress, whatever. And I say, who the fuck are you to say that? Anyway, going on. What do you think's going to happen if you refuse to sign their new lease? What do you think's happening? What do you think would happen? They would try to evict you.
No.
Then you would own this motherfucker. Is
My
right.
lease says
Yeah.
that it's a 12-month lease.
Well, if your
and
lease is
after that-
expired,
and
yeah,
after
after
that,
that,
it's month to month.
Month to month
That's
with Holton Wise.
month to month.
With Holton
That's
Wise.
what my she.
But that's an agreement
no,
between you and your landlord, your owner, the owner.
She
That's
said
the
in the
agreement
paper.
for the middleman.
She said in the paper that you would. It will be. How would you word it?
This is what the fuck they got us doing. This is how they got us feeling about it. This is how we live. This is their duress.
Email shortly.
That
That was the fifth that motherfucker
paid
came over
for.
here. It's been 4 days. She hasn't said nothing.
This is the shit we're responsible for having to deal with. No, it's not. That's what the fuck we pay for.
Going forward.
To not be bothered and harassed.
Oh, your lease
To do their
remains.
work for them.
Your lease remains in full effect under our management. So
How?
my lease is in full
If it's
effect.
expired, how? That's an agreement between you and some other guy.
Actually,
Some other fucking middleman.
Actually, if I was
That's
still under
between
that
you and
lease, if this was a couple of months ago,
You didn't
and
sign
I'm
with
still
them.
under that lease, that means the new Align Properties has to honor that lease that I signed.
Yeah.
They have to honor that, and they cannot raise your rent. If you're under lease, they cannot raise your rent. So if she says sign a new lease,
But they have
and it's got the rent that we're paying.
no, because they leave shit in limbo to where it's what's the word? One-sided. Because they have out clauses of saying, well, you didn't sign that agreement with us and this and that and other thing. They get to lie to you and tell you that and this and that.
It
You know how
says
it is.
on the paper that she filled out and signed.
You didn't enter a contractual agreement
That-
with them.
I'm under the
Through
same
them.
lease.
They got it all fucked up.
And my lease says when the year is out, I'm on a month-to-month
Yeah,
basis.
and they think you're
so right
stupid.
now I'm on a month-to-month basis, and if she wants me to sign a lease with Align, I will. As long as it says $8.95 as the rent.
You're not agreeing to
Because-
live in this as is. Bullshit! They need to fix this shit
Stop
before they
telling
sign
me.
anything. Bullshit.
I
I will
was
break
just
their
gonna
motherfucking
say-
car windows the date, the minute, the
I
second, the instant you finish signing this
Was
motherfucker.
just going
Bullshit.
to say,
We signing shit until
as
they
soon as she
We own this
sends
motherfucker.
me,
We're not gonna fix it.
as soon as she sends me the email to sign into their portal, I'm going to flood that portal with maintenance requests, and you can make a list. Anything and everything.
Do you
And I'm
understand there's no
starting
fucking
from front
point?
to back.
One, there's no
That
motherfucking point to do that.
is the first thing.
Two, that's a disgrace to you.
What?
To make you have to go around and fucking tell them about all that shit again?
I know after the motherfuckers came through here with a video camera.
For what? Why the fuck should you trust a goddamn anyone to come to your house, to come in your house? Nobody's coming in this motherfucker, I'll beat them up.
They came in here with a video camera,
They coming in here,
and
no
we
more.
told
Bullshit.
them
They have a video.
we weren't on camera, but our voice was on camera, and we told them everything that needed to be done, and they did jack shit nothing.
So we should do that again.
Dude even came around
After sitting here,
waddled around the house.
listen, after sitting here being snowed and ice and breeze shit for 4 motherfucking months, 5 months for nobody here around to even tell it to. Get the fuck out of here, seriously.
I got the text from that fucking Derek motherfucker that we're not doing anything over there because the owner hasn't paid us in July.
Yeah, that was a long time.
July.
A long time ago. And here's the probate court at the last house abducting me from my home, saying we're not trying to take you away from your home to obstruct justice while I'm seeking injunctive relief from my slum through my
I wanna
clinic.
live on a
They wouldn't.
under fucking
So
Marquita
that's what they did.
Barrows, whatever
Yeah.
the fuck her name was.
Yeah, Marquita Barrow Thomas.
I did not want to live under her fucking thumb.
Yeah.
I couldn't stand that cunt.
Mhm.
And she couldn't stand me or you. Now they should have laid eyes on me.
I ain't leaving this motherfucker even if they evict me. I'm telling you this shit. If they force me out of here, if they drag me out of this motherfucker, I'm going to 2 houses ago. And sitting there, calling 911 all day. All motherfucking day. Over and over and over and over.
I
and
think
over.
I still have the keys for over there. And Joe,
Joe can't be silent.
Joe still goes over there, goes in the garage,
Yeah.
and messes around, gets stuff, and whatever.
Because we still live there rent free. We just don't know it.
I didn't sign nothing saying I moved out of there.
You didn't hand over the keys was the wisest fucking thing you did there.
I was still under lease there.
Because a dumbass.
Under
was
the
just
lease
like,
that
"Here, give me
that
money
fuckhead-
now." To say, okay, give me my money now that I gave you your keys. That ain't how it works.
No, you give me my deposit and you get your keys.
And what about the last place where the bitch is standing talking into your fucking kitchen about she won't clean the place, they want this and that and this and other thing, telling you there's a panel behind your tub, which there ain't one. Still.
I know.
You know what?
Panel back there.
I can solve all this shit.
Oh, everybody
Listen,
has that panel.
I have the solution.
I have one in my house.
I have the solution for the shit smell coming out of our fucking tub drain. For the shit film going all over the place. It's because there's a T, ours has just drops down at elbows, and then there's a T that theirs drops down into, and then the U-track. The T, you can't do anything because it goes right into the floor. You put a hole in the back behind the motherfucking tub, and you cut that motherfucking drain pipe, an inch out of it, and you put 2 caps on that motherfucker, and their tub will fill up, and our shit won't fucking have shit coming out of it. And then they'll have to deal with it.
Cut it under our tub.
Next to our tub, where their drain line drops down our wall behind our tub faucet.
Okay.
Into our tub drain. And their shit is coming out of our fucking drain. The pressure of their shit is making shit come from the shit right into our fucking drain. Yeah, you cut that shit the fuck off and you cap it, and we got our own motherfucking drain, and that shit doesn't come up there anymore. And you cap the bottom of their motherfucking drain so that motherfucker can just fill up with water. Fuck them. That shit should be split off into its own motherfucking stack, and I know.
Can it be?
It can be separated into its own stack, yeah, but that costs too much for them. It's too technical.
Well, too bad.
That's why we own this bitch, because it's a shithole. We'll sell it when we get it.
Yeah, no, we're not under lease anymore as of November 30th. And if they try to evict me for any little, they try to evict us for any little thing, I will go downtown and fight it.
Put a pause on this shit. Let's say it comes up to, the inevitable, dreaded outcome. We're motherfucking squatters here, and they're against us civilly. Okay. What impact does it have? We'll say it this way: of the police leaving me in imminent harm. What impact does that have? What federal motherfucking impact do you think that has on my housing when that's my big, huge motherfucking problem my whole motherfucking life, and all I give a shit about is my slum not being a slum? Damn fucking straight.
2132 is still online on sale. She wants 124 grand for that place. And it's been up for sale since
jacked up prices.
Since before we moved out of there.
I saw this. I thought processed the words in my head to this just yesterday.
Finish the thought?
No, because I'm trying to say something. Just yesterday.
I know. So was I. And you cut me off. Just like that. Like I did.
They take over the fucking houses. They let the houses go to shit. The value of the motherfuckers drop like a motherfucker. They ain't gonna pay shit on it. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing. Then they jack the motherfucking prices up for all the motherfucking houses and sell them. That's bullshit. That's sick. You know what that fucking does to us? This is what it does to us.
You know what?
Slap the fucking plastic down and jack up the price double. Plastic motherfucking floors that make you zap yourself.
After the driver for Lutheran got sent to a wrong address, and he told me, I wonder what the hell was happening when I pulled up to an empty house. Yeah. And then Joe called me and said he'd been over there messing around in his garage. And you know the house is still empty? The guys live upstairs still, but the downstairs is empty still. Yeah. I thought about calling Yuming, Diana, whatever she goes by.
You know, why would you call her?
Ask her, why did you have Marquita evict us when I was paying her the extra rent she wanted? I was paying her the extra money she wanted for the water bill.
I lawfully raised our rent twice without doing anything.
Yeah. I want to tell Yuming.
Then months later made you sign a fucking lease. After they were in possession of the motherfucker for months taking your money. Not doing shit. Now the only difference here is you signed the fucking lease. More than a year ago.
I want to tell that Yuming, yeah. As soon as Marquita took over, I was paying my rent into her bank account and then giving her cash for the difference and cash for the water bill.
You know what? Sometimes you gotta look at
why is the house sitting empty when I was paying all that money to her in cash?
You gotta look at shit on the edges of the motherfucking coin sometimes. I'll tell you the goddamn truth. I wasn't put away because you made some motherfucking phone call because you didn't sign shit. It needs a signature. Okay? My clinic put me the fuck away. They signed me away. Listen to this. Anything from that motherfucking point on, even going back to fucking July when I had my breakthrough and told them about my life fucking story or whatever. When the probate court abducted my ass from a slum where the nastiness would come up if you ran the motherfucking heater when it was getting cold. Okay, that's a tangent. When they did that shit, okay, and before, whatever, we were making that the highlight. When they did that shit, from that point on, me and my family, you and my brother, have been victims of police criminal coercion. And we have no choice but to sign the goddamn thing to go wherever we fucking can first. While you're running the fucking oven to keep warm. While I'm in an inpatient while they're torturing me.
I still have all the screenshots from that shit.
Telling us, evicting us, giving us a bullshit, not even fucking real eviction. I was threatening to evict us because our appliances are in the driveway because we couldn't fit them through the fucking door because they didn't have hookups too. Well, they're taking our shit out of the fucking washer and shit. That's them, too. That's them. Those motherfuckers living behind us was them fixing the place up. Gluing down this exact motherfucking floor when it should have been done. While they're high on fucking meth or whatever. I don't think I get assaulted enough. Why don't you put some more motherfuckers like that around me? $8 p.m. 4 times as long before I started recording. 2 strange people coming on the porch. This guy I've never seen before, stumbling upstairs like a fucking addict. Sure, bring all your other druggy friends. Yep. Now there's gonna be 4 motherfuckers up there making my ceiling creak and fucking groan all night. And I was thinking of going back to bed. Thump, thump in the motherfucking ceiling. Thump. Thumping that way. Thump. Since my shit's being interrupted, I'll just turn it the fuck off and not enjoy it, right? Yeah. I'll stand here and record it. Record the fucking noise. And do the abuse and document it. So nobody can do shit about it, right? Someone's running. 2 people running from over next to the house. Okay. They're still running. They're at that car and kept running and turned right just past that doorway center screen. Just past that structure, they turned right. I don't give a fuck. Some people, like a fucking window broken or some shit. That'd be different. I'm worried about the noises in the fucking ceiling. Not whatever they're fucking doing. As long as I'm not involved. As long as it's not to do with me or my house. Right. That wasn't even them coming down the stairs at that time. 8:13.
Sorry, Ted.
Yeah, it's okay. But I had to turn my TV down because I turned it up because there was talking and something coming from my ceiling, and then after the talking was done, I left it turned up, and it was still out for him, and it was up still because I was hearing thumping shit coming from my fucking ceiling. So I turned it back down like you have to. I didn't turn it down enough, I guess. Situation's over, right? Yeah, situation's over. We're all chill the fuck out now again. We're at each other's fucking throats because of bullshit. We're all frustrated and flustered and fucked up. I'm about ready to smack the motherfucking walls. Watch. I hit stop, record. In between there, the fucking shit went up again. There, it just went up again with a crunch to it. And a groan. The noises are smaller. No, they're not. Motherfuckers. You know what? I'm gonna make some noise. Not because of you guys, I'm just gonna make some noise real fast. Fucking make a noise. Throwing shit down in the motherfucking ceiling. Bullshit. Motherfuckers. Throw some more shit on the fucking floor. Stomp the fuck around some more. Aggravate the fucking shit out of me. More and more and more. Constantly all motherfucking day. What, you fucking pieces of shit aren't gonna stomp back this time? Because you don't want your friends to know what kind of fucking douchebags you are? Right. Laugh about it. Because it's so fucking funny. I'm sick and fucking tired of this shit. Can you tell? You motherfuckers have no goddamn right. You would say I don't. Hit stuff on the hit floor really fucking hard. Let's get this shit fucking going. Let's snap back. Let's keep it fucking active. Let's keep it fucking going. I'm motherfucking light. Let's fucking do it! You hear him in the background? My family? It's not that they're used to the shit. It's that I'm fucking right. Fuck me smacking on the walls. This is what it would sound like anyway at 8:30 when I would be trying to fucking go to sleep. Perhaps. I could go to sleep to my family talking and cooking in the fucking kitchen. No problem whatsoever.
I thought these were done. You're done. Well, I'm not having. I'm just having dog.
Even with that.
Yeah, I was just gonna take dog back into the can. I'm actually going to grab a small saucer and some bread and make you sandwiches. All right, let's get those back in the can. No.
Now maybe it'll be quiet. You fucking think. Always try the next one. Well, that was the next one. It wasn't quite the right one. It wasn't as loud as the last one, so we'll wait till the next one. Alright, I'm standing with a fucking bow in my hand that I found in the basement and cleaned up real good. Waiting for them to spin their motherfucking top on the floor again. I don't know if that's it. It's rumbling. Yeah, that's enough. If I do it in time, right after the thumping and bunking and rumbling and whirring, whizzing songs onto the fucking top, maybe you'll get the idea. I'm not fucking stupid or crazy. End of the day. Fucking assholes, that's what. There's the guys who are running for murder. How do I know I just know? I don't suspect them of anything, even if it was them, just because they're running. But a reasonable person in my position might, especially when they're next to my fucking house. Hey, I'm putting my bow down. It's quiet now, right? That's what you do. You poke the broom at the ceiling, you smack the wall with fucking old bow you found. I didn't get the message. Maybe they're kind and understanding. Maybe they give a shit. Yeah, there's more shit hitting my motherfucking ceiling. So this is my job now. That's what I get to do. 8:37. I just set that shit down. Uh-huh. Well, I guess I'll pick it back up again. You know, we keep shit going around here. There it is. Thump, thump, thump. You motherfuckers get the last word this time! Dead motherfucking silence. Kind of scary, ain't it? Kind of fucking eerie, don't you think? Now let me call 911 again and go to sleep. That one was because I fucking felt like it. Look, I let them win this round. So it won't be all me. Now they can go ahead and fucking celebrate. I have no idea why he could be doing that down there. He's got me just walking on eggshells. I can't even walk on my floor. Tell me I'm not fucking bombarded by a constant stream of noise all motherfucking day and night, and I'll spit in your fucking face and call you a bitch. You think I'm standing here saying all this shit for my insanity? You might be fucking right. I'm not even gonna mention, but I'll mention. before I start recording the very last clip, it was this motherfucker. It's got to be that motherfucker. What other motherfucker would it be? Beep, 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 beep. Had to be him. Anybody else here? Beep, 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 beep. No. As he pulls up. Beep, 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 beep. What the fuck ever. And from my ceiling, while I'm trying to watch my live television programming that I can't go back on or I miss what's happening now. So I just miss it. I'm distracted from it. Just like I'm distracted from anything I try to fucking do. Somebody pulled the fucking fire alarm. Really? Whoa, that was a loud one. I missed the first part of it. Motherfucker, I should wipe shit all over your package. That's no homo. I come up with the fucking best ones when I'm all stressed out, don't I? Really? Okay, so I probably missed half of this shit. But I can expect it to go on. Let's get it. There it is. Yeah. I missed about 5 of those. Let's get it. We ain't done yet. Come on with it. Yeah, let's do it. Uh-huh. I know you got more than that. Oh yeah, there we go. That's the satisfying sounds I like to hear. Should I say what the fuck? Should I yell what the fuck? Should I yell what the fuck? I mean, I got the energy in the present, you know. I don't know, the devil keeps giving me these bad ideas. Most of the time I just shrug them off. Somebody could have done something. I sure in the book didn't mean this. This is not what I needed them to do. No, this is not helping me the way I need to be helped. Here I was for a couple years now, trying to get back to my place on the sofa. I was at a desk, at a table, whatever, in a chair. For so long now, I'm getting back to my sofa to sit here and relax. You know, I gotta do very much. Sit here and wave this magic wand around, and the images appear, and I don't get to hear. I guess I'm almost there, right? Okay, fireworks going off. Got enough? Don't know. Yeah, no? No, I don't. Hey, something else. Something else kind of big, yeah? There you go. Kind of big. I'm not even gonna try to fucking guess what they could be doing. Is it ballet? Is it? You're not supposed to hit the ground that hard. That can really wear on your joints. It's just not how it's done either. 9 p.m. I think I figured it out. They must be in the square ring. Wrestling it out in their fucking underwear. 9:23, these two guys go past the house and next to the house again. And make my fucking dog bark. Okay. So here's me in my back window for security purposes. I know they're just passing through, but why not? Look, these guys keep coming back and forth past my house, making my dog bark. This is the second time they made her bark, the third time through. And they're going into this back house. They hop over the fence right there. See the guy running? Well, he's going to run and hop over the fence. Like one of the guys did before in the daytime. Like 4 days ago. Yeah, so I'm assuming they live there. Yeah, over the fence you go. Yeah, coming past my house, right next to my house to make my fucking dog bark. Now, I'm not the asshole that's going to throw eggs at your house because you're just traveling. You don't know any better. You're not trying to fucking fuck with my dog or nothing like that. I don't hold it against them. Because they don't know it. They don't know that they can fucking not make all that fucking noise. They don't know that somebody's in there and they're fucking crazy and being driven to a goddamn manic episode by bullies. Nobody knows that shit. But oh, isn't it fun? I'm going to sleep. Shut up, dog. Quit barking. You want the fucking truth? I'll have to force feed it down your motherfucking throat in my fist, bitch. 9:25, motherfuckers. It's late at night. $9:40. $9:41. $9:42. $9:43. $9:43. $9:44. $9:45. $9:46. Damn it, I missed one. I'll replicate it. That's pretty fucking close. 9:47. Yep, 9:47. $9:48. $9:50. $9:57. $9:58. $9:59. $10. And 10:02. after 10 p.m. Five minutes after 10 p.m. 5 minutes after 10 p.m. This is 5 minutes after 10 p.m. And I'm hitting stop to dial 911. Hopefully they hear the shit. In the 15 to 20 seconds they take to hang up on me. So I called them motherfuckers. I recorded it. I recorded when they called back. I hit 555-000-555. I kept doing that shit and they hung up on me. I called them back. I hit it. By the time I got to the second set of fucking fives, they were hanging up on me. I'm sitting there dialing tick 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 S-O motherfucking S, and they're hanging up on it. I called back about twice to the number that called me back. Obviously they don't give a fuck. You see him here. This bitch gonna tell me Cuyahoga County Emergency Services asking me what city am I in, and then call me back from a 216 fucking number. When my SIM's registered in either New York or Texas, all the calls come from Texas. Is it that they can't find out what the fuck they're doing? Is it that they got their head that far up their motherfucking ass? Really? Is it? While my location services, emergency location, whatever the fuck, up on the screen with a little pop-up a couple days ago said face recognition services stopped or whatever fuck ever. Yeah, motherfuckers. Fuck you. What are you gonna do? Help me? How about Mr. Mailman didn't so much as knock on the door to say what the fuck was up? He didn't drop some fucking, okay, here's what we're gonna do in a fucking official form in a fucking envelope in my goddamn mailbox. Like you would think. But no, they don't think. Neither are you supposed to. People aren't supposed to do things for themselves. And we all know increased goal-oriented activities are a sign that you're fucking bipolar, right? You're crazy if you think you're going to get the fucking help you need from six sons of bitches who want to give you the help they want to give you because it's easy and makes them money. Meanwhile, I live as an indentured servant, trafficked human, under the duress of criminal coercion, left in imminent harm by the system who's supposed to stand to protect motherfuckers like me. How the fuck would you feel? Don't even think about it. More to come. $10-10. That's code for there's a fight, or there's gonna be one. And the fucking beat goes on. 10:18. I hear a really fucking loud thump thump, but it was more blunt than sharp. Sounded like something really big, like they tipped over like a fucking, I don't know, tipped over a sofa or some shit. Landed from its back to its legs or some shit. That's what it sounded like. If I was to flip my sofa from laying on its back over to its legs, that's what the fuck it sounded like at damn near 10:20 at night on my ceiling. Just saying. $10.20. $10.22. $10.24. 10:25. Still 10:25. 10:26. 10:27. 10:28. Also 10:28. Still 10:28. 10:29. This is the quiet enjoyment I pay for at 10:30 at night. Are you fucking kidding me or what? Is it intentional? That would have to be an opinion unless I proved it, right? I don't need to prove shit to anyone I already know. They don't give a fuck. He said so by threatening me. And laugh about it. No, you could say that's my mood's getting in there. They're just up there fucking laughing, but when I hear them laughing, they're laughing about me. How the fuck does that sound? And no, motherfucker, I wasn't bullied in school because we didn't act like little pieces of fucking shit. Or we got our asses whooped. It doesn't mean it's right to get our asses whooped. It doesn't mean it's right to keep someone in fear to not do something. Instead of just knowing it's not fucking right to do. See how it doesn't work? I don't think I should cut this one. Maybe I'll just sit here all motherfucking night, recording my goddamn TV. Sounds nice, doesn't it? I don't know, this camera has a lot of noise when I zoom. And the audio cuts out when I let go of the zoom. When I stop it on what I want to zoom on, the audio cuts out. Very extremely briefly, you know. The audio cuts out, you know. Audio just cuts out for a split second. Well, I'm not coming down the stairs. It sounds weird. I was wrong. See, I admit when I'm fucking wrong. Of course, that's very extremely fucking rare. Some would argue. I tell them to go to hell. Unless they can prove it. Prove I'm delusional, motherfuckers. I dare you. That's what you're afraid of. You police-ass fucking pieces of shit are afraid of the truth. Hold the fucking camera higher. I own this bitch. I own everything around me. I own everything that could potentially fucking touch me. I own the air I breathe. And the water is fucking free. This is my autonomy. And I have a fucking right to it. God damn you all. Oh, I sure ain't the fuck deleting this cut. This is the damages. I can't even go back to my shit now. I'm too nervous. It won't come out with all the noise. even though the noise is done. Let's say it this way. I can still hear the motherfucking ringing sound of the leaf blower. I mean that as a metaphor. I don't get headaches. But could you imagine if I did? I would. I don't know. Am I done waiting for them? Because it seems like they're fucking done, doesn't it? I think they might be. I know that doesn't work. There it is. $10.40. Nice and fucking easy. So it's 10:53. About 5 minutes ago, there was a really loud, huge something drag, and then a drag here. Oh, I didn't. I'm not gonna sit here with my fucking camera. It wasn't just that. There was a lot more dragging and double rumble and yeah, just like before. More of that. So it's midnight. I'm here laying in my bed, staring up at the ceiling. And this is what I'm hearing when I'm laying in my bed trying to go to sleep, staring at the ceiling. Okay, now my eyes are closed. Does that make the sounds go away? Okay, I'm laying here, trying to go to sleep now. So it's after midnight. I should be laying here, drifting off. Or I should have went to sleep way earlier. It's more like it when I chose to go to sleep at 8 something. Or 9. This is the shit I'm listening to when I'm trying to fucking go to sleep. That shit. That shit's enough on its own. The thumping and rumbling and sliding of heavy furniture or whatever the fuck it was didn't stop until 15 minutes ago, quarter to midnight. No, it's not fair to me that I have to hold my phone up toward the fucking ceiling. At all. Especially not at fucking midnight. This is what it commonly sounds like over my bed at midnight. Also that. Commonly. At midnight. Thanks for keeping me awake. Till 20 after fucking midnight. And then some. Of course there's more. And I missed the thump of them coming downstairs because I actually put the fucking phone down and tried to get some fucking sleep, and I got back up and grabbed the fucking phone because I hear crunch, 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 thump, thump, crunch, 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 them getting ready to go out. Crunch, 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 a commotion. 20 after midnight.